What is going on, everybody? This is Silosoft, and today we are playing The Operator. The Operator came out July 22nd, 2024, and it is on sale on Steam for 10% off until August 5th for $12.59. This game is basically you're just a computer operator in the FDI, which I assume is like Federal Detective Investigation. I don't know what it actually means, but basically you operate a computer and you help different detectives or field agents in the field, obviously, to dig for clues and stuff like that. I did play the demo during Steamfest. What was that last month? And I thought it was right up my alley. You know, putting it's kind of like a puzzle type game. So let's get this started and see how it goes. Also, at the beginning, they said the music is safe for streaming, so I'm not totally sure, but we'll just roll with it, I guess. So let's see. Well, I haven't played anything, so yes. Biome facility somewhere in the U.S. 1992.
You will answer my questions as usual. One for yes, two for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
I'm not
Are
clicking
you
anything,
currently restrained?
just so you know.
Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you good? He's ready.
Oh boy. Awesome. I'm super excited. The demo was amazing. FDI headquarters, Washington D.C. 7:30 a.m. Let's see. It's a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access and sharing of any information within is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. User. Can I? I'm just typing random letters. I'm not actually typing that person's name, but I am typing on the keyboard. Or was. Loading. Hello. Oh, hello. Operator 08891, Evan Tanner. Notifications. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. March 6th, 1992. Welcome to the FDI operator program. It's a secure, yes, sharing of any information from the terminal is unauthorized. Personnel is forbidden and also subject to criminal prosecution. What is the operator program? The operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring high level of confidentiality. How does it work? This. Agents call a hotline. The call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. Supervisor dispatches the call to available operator. Direct line is established between the agent to the operator. Once the operator fulfills the agent's technical request, the line is closed. For additional information, call your supervisor. Director Mike Trench.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you?
Sorry, I'm not following. I'm never going to drink again. I guess that's. Uh, Yeah.
That's what you said last time. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Of course, Mike. I mean, Director Trench. Sure, by the way, how much does this pay? I guess the table of current Amit day. Sure.
Good. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
Thanks. Talk to you later, Mike. Don't worry about me, Director Trench. All right. Oh, Xavier Skinner, supervisor.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner.
Good morning.
Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
I read the
You know the
welcome document.
basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
I think I'm ready.
Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do
How
a
do
dry
I do
run,
that?
shall we? I want you to find my age.
Ding.
This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the Applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Question mark.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm
Click,
giving you
click, click,
access to the
click.
human database. The Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the Applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen.
All right. Find Skinner's
Operator,
age.
you should find the information first.
Oh, okay. Applications, and then human DB. Can I? So this is where I'm actually typing. So Xavier Skinner, and search. Searching. Date of birth is that age 42. Okay. So I click that, and now I can scan over a bunch of different things. And his age is 42. Correct.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Neato. Of course, Supervisor Skinner. Now what? FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C., 9:18 a.m. Is it lunchtime yet? Nope. Supervisor's calling.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire.
Oh boy.
I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too.
Hey,
Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
newbies together.
I'm patching the agent through now.
I don't know if your options make a difference. Alexandra Pendel, agent.
It's Operator Tanner, right?
Yes.
I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway,
I don't
got
know.
a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary.
Ooh.
Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Shh, I got this.
Thanks, operator. Okay, I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
All right, uploading bar. Camera 2. Media discovery. There's a car right there. This guy comes here and bam! Ooh! Right in the whammy.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner.
Oh,
Click on any
cutting
relevant
edge.
elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Cutting edge, 720 by 405. All right. Oh,
Just
click
like with
that
the
person.
video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
I can click that person's face.
Looks like our victim
Ooh.
is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for
Spooky.
the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Okay. So now I get to fast forward a bit. Pause right there. Can I read the license plate? Hey. CPL 481. Ooh. Find the killer's name? Maybe? Ray Wells? That's pretty good, huh? There we go.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
I do not that. Distributor is this. So now let's go back to applications. HumanDB. Ray Wells. Search the citizen database. Very creepy. And find killer's address. That's place of birth. Last known address right here. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. So you got to remember, like, this is a place of birth. This is different than this. So there you go,
Yeah, that'll
agent.
do. Nice work. Next up is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Thank you, Alexandra Pendel. Neato.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
What do you mean?
I'll contact you later with your next request.
What do you mean not?
No need to worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
All right, fine. This job is easy. FBI headquarters, Washington D.C., 5:32 p.m. Did I ever go to lunch? Ooh, FBI Most Wanted. Please consult the latest FBI Most Wanted list. Reminder: if you discover any information during your shift that might help the FBI, inform your supervisor at once. FDI. If you have any information, please call them. Name: Fred Morkinski. Wanted for mail and hand delivering several explosives. Alright, fine.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Of course. Barry Walker.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Snorsh.
God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a
Calm
life
down,
outside
buddy.
the FBI, you know?
So do
Interests,
I.
hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this. I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Aliens. Little green
Look,
men.
I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same.
I thought she was missing.
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a
Oh.
camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky
That's me.
right?
Yeah, right. That's lucky you.
There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
I got you, fam. Yeah.
Here are the files.
Find inconsistency. This guy's spooky. Desert. Camera. Clicky. Let's see. Information. What do we got? Testimony. Can I open everything? I can. Let's put you up there. Can I make you smaller? No. I wish I had more space. So let's see. 9/18/25/1992. Oh. Oh, look at that though. 9/43/25/1992. Oh, well, a week and a half later. That's it. Can I get that? Hey. 16 days after her disappearance.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
How do I look at... Oh, here's a map. So, 10:13 a.m., so right about here.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking.
Don't go
Probably
getting picked up by Little Green Man.
sweating.
Oh, shit. Hello? Blue screen of death? Secured boot check and failed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I open a bad email? Hacked by Hal. Oh, snap. Hello, Evan. How do you know my name? I know many things about you, Evan. You're hacking into the FDI. I kind of figured that one out. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but since you guys aren't really doing your jobs, that face. What are you talking about? Let me show you something. Do you remember the list found on Henry Jenkins? What list? Agent Pendle found it at the scene. There were a bunch of names on it. None of this rings a bell? Really? Well, guess what? The abducted woman. Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? I really like the background music. I'm also going to assume that you didn't notice that of the 136 people on it, 122 have been reported missing. Did you kidnap them, Hal? Don't be ridiculous, Evan. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Maybe an annoying fly. One last thing, and this is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. That name is the key to understanding everything. I have to go now, Evan. But I'll be in touch soon. Promise. Uh-oh. We'll catch you, Hal. Oh. Back in the login screen. I swear, nothing happened. Evan Tanner. Password is password1! Exclamation point. Loading. Something happened. Supervisor.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
Ooh. Should we go the truth route or the lie route? Let's go with the truth route.
Hal? I thought we had taken care of that problem. I will look into this matter immediately with our cybersecurity department. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Later, Supervisor Skinner. Power off. Ah. Do I get to see our home? Is life just a blur? Is that what's going on here? It's like real life. Life is just a blur. Meow. Do I live next to a train station or a subway station? Is something gonna happen? Or am I just gonna wake up back at work? Evan's apartment. 6 a.m. Oh, jeez. Alright. That's a bit bright. We're just gonna watch this guy's whole life. Just, you know, take a poop, shower, read the morning newspaper, eat his Cheerios. And now we're back at work. FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C., 7:22 a.m. Secure boot check-in is okay this time. All right. Evan Tanner. Password. Password1! Exclamation point. Uh-oh. Director's calling. Hope I'm not fired.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go?
Oh,
Everything you
let
had
me
hoped for?
tell you.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest, no, I probably shouldn't say anything.
You can tell me,
Well,
Mike.
between you and me, we're thinking of making a change at the supervisor position. You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe, just maybe. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you,
Will
Evan.
do, buddy. Uh-oh.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly.
Okay.
Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your
Easy.
supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Oh, boy.
I almost forgot. Our cybersecurity department is looking into this unfortunate matter with Hal. You can be assured that it won't happen again.
Spying on the spies, I see. Agent.
Good morning, Operator Tanner.
Good
so
morning.
you remember Ray Wells, right?
Of course.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells.
Oh, man.
Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what?
He's dead.
Wells was found dead in
Yeah.
a downtown parking garage early this morning.
Go
Shot
figure.
Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week.
Exciting.
Welcome to the FBI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's
Ooh.
the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Has it been tampered with?
I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar, sorry for the vivid details.
Yum. What do we have? Parking. Camera. Let's see. What do we see? A bunch of cars. There's a person right there. It's cut off. Something blinked. And he's dead. Much conspiracy. Find something different. So let's see. Let's see the cars. Are the cars the same? There's some. Is that some blood splatter right there, maybe? What's that right there? What? Is that something there? The light's off in the second part. Oh, wow. That was just right here. Just watch this spot right here. Yeah.
Look
Huh.
at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
Alrighty. What?
Well. I
Showing a
just found
ladder?
a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo. Can you
Can I-
run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
You can do that? Do I just click it like this? No.
That's the photo I sent you of the bullet, operator. Can you analyze it and tell me what type of bullet it is?
Yeah, sure. How do I analyze bullets? Oh, I just click on the picture. Okay, what do I do with it? Oh, the bullet is a 45 ACP. Looks like a 45 caliber round.
I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
See you later. Find more info on the killer. Oh. Oh no, not you. Yeah. Hey, that stings. I thought you and I were becoming friends, sad face. Look, I have a deal to offer you, one that I think you'll find interesting. I'm not interested, Hal. Oh well, you should be. You see, we share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case, but you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? I can't do anything illegal. You won't be. I mean, apart from working with me. The world's most wanted hacker. Muhahaha. Why would I help a criminal? Because, as I already said, we share a goal. And because, without my help, you and Agent Pendel will never solve this case. Wells' killer will still be on the loose. And, sadly, you'll never climb the ranks of the FDI. Sad face. How could you help me? I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. Okay. I mean, all of the footage. How did you get it? I don't have time to go into the technical details. No offense, but you probably wouldn't understand anyway. Sad face. Will you do the deal or won't you? I need your answer, and I need it now. Pendle could use my help, so... Yes, she could. And you could be her knight in shining armor. Ooh. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big, juicy missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. What if somebody asks about this? If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say the analysis software restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So do we have ourselves a deal? Let's do this. We have a deal, Hal. Good. Now give me a few seconds to run my script. Injecting source code, starting Damon on port 666, of course. Receiving cam uncensored. Patching file. Done. Happy face. Alright. The missing footage has been magically restored. I hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then... Bye, Hal. Did it just get saved here? What is going on? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Later. I was pulled up, definitely knew each other. Alright. Let's see. Can we get a analysis on this? There we go. Right there. Can we see him? Who are you?
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual.
That is
In
unusual.
fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive.
Where
I'll
did
flag
he
this
just
issue
like pop
for
out of
later.
nowhere?
But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Okay. Right, his voice just scared me. I didn't even realize he was like on this line
Wait.
still.
I don't understand. How did you get this?
Our software magician.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner.
Cutting
I'll take
edge,
it to the area
bruh.
immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Bye, agent. Dun dun dun. Is it lunchtime yet? FBI headquarters, Washington, D.C., 1:45 p.m. What now? Can I, like, delete these if I'm not using it? Oh, you're dead. Now, about that debt, Evan. Already? Let's just get... Sure, let's just get this over with. Good. Now I'm going to connect you to another FDI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command. Call 187-222-1998. No secure. Terminal. Call 187.222-1998. No secure. Initializing call contacts. Resolved route to target IP. Error unknown parameter. Maybe not. I had caps lock on. Does that make a difference? Or does this make a difference? Let's say no. Here. Right. Oh, I guess caps lock on did not help. Picture not available.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Like I had a choice.
Look, I get it. Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FDI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Oh boy. Could be just a coincidence.
Could be, but I don't think so. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
How do you know it's not an accident? Why would you help Hal with this?
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Alright. Sasha Cole. Mia Cole. That is strange.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
Proof fire wasn't... How can we access their
You'll
case
take a look
files?
then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
No, just what I always wanted. How can I access the call files? Funny, I was just working on this very thing. So, it looks like I can't give you direct access to the files. But I found a bug in the chat. What? You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Just type this. Select. Sure, bro. Not in this chat. in the chat with Andrews. No offense, but how did you get this job? All right, so which one is it? Quotation / so it's got to be one of these two. Question mark. Oh boy. Equal sign DWNLD underscore FL open parenthesis select star from cases. Oh, here we go. Here's the two differences. Is this a Q or an O? It's a Q. Here we go. Something.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
All right, so ash sample. Chemical analyzer. You have opened a chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the CSL CA data report applications. You can find it with other applications in the top left menu. Please review the user manual relative to the chemical sample analysis before proceeding. You can find those documents on your personal drive. Documents / ChemScan LCA user manual. Your supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Great. Now I have to read a user manual. How to use. Oh, can I make this smaller? All right, open the sample in the dedicated ChemScan LCA, which I'm guessing is this. Input the appropriate setting for your sample using formulas found thereafter. Start the analysis process. Can I just, nope. Once the analysis is complete, open something. So is there a summary? Is there a redacted bunch of summary stuff? 225. What's this? Let's see. What do I do here? Question mark. No. For liquid samples, for gaseous samples, for solid samples. Sample solid. Cool. Here we go. I think we got it, guys. Let's see. Solid sample. Ion size is typically around 6. If the material is organic, the ion size must be set to 3.5. This is not organic to avoid damp. Okay, so ion size 6.0. Delta V for organic. Sample weight in gram times 250. Do I have a calculator? 4.2 calculator? I do. 4.2 times 250. 1050. Next, threshold. For solid, the threshold should be set in half of the delta V. So 525. I hope I did math right, or everyone's gonna call me an idiot in the comments, right? All right. Sample matrix size. The default value of the matrix size is 5. If you're using an older version of the ChemScan LCA 1.03 or lower, you must set the matrix size to 4. So 1.04, the new one. So let's put it to 5. Start. This is wrong. What did we do wrong? Let's see. Delta V. Oh, oops. Everybody yell at me. I know. 4.2 times 100. 420. So 210. Yes. Got it. It's okay. I math bad. Preparing, optimizing, numbers, 100. Calibrating, laser ignition, numbers. And done. Results. What am I looking at? What the hell do I do here now? Click. 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 Do I do something? What do I do here? Well, that ain't it. Let's see. So chemical and... Do I do anything else? Oh, how to read the results. Duh. Read the manual. Those values... See, we'll give you a result analysis, a frequency response curve, and additional sample characteristics, pH, radioactivity, etc. Those values are going to be used by the data report. Open the data report software and input CCVT, pH frequencies, order. So do I click? Aha! All right. So what's this do? Is it from like biggest to smallest? Is that what it is? Let's see. Response frequencies must be entered from highest to lowest. Must be between 1 and 5 spikes that are higher than the threshold. So, all right. So this is 9.29. This is 2.43. This is 1.55. 5. And 10.61. All right, the CCVT is 901. And the pH is 6.5. It's all down here. Calculate. Gasoline. Oh, here we go. That makes sense. There were traces of gasoline in the
Faulty
fire.
wiring might... You know what? This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
What are you gonna do now? Why are you doing this? Why is Hal helping you?
I can't talk about that, operator.
Tell
Not
me
now.
about Hal.
When the time is right,
Who
Hal will
is
let you know.
Hal?
I'm sure. But what we're doing here, it's important. You see that, right? It matters to me.
Why is it so important?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they
Aw.
teach you at the academy, anyway. Almost from the start.
Is it?
And
Ooh,
usually,
something's
I can turn
happening.
the switch off. I learned
I'm spacing out. Just like normal work, ain't that right, guys?
Mia. I just never could. She wanted to be
All of a sudden, there's...
me. That was her dream.
It's on the screen.
Not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was
What is going on?
wanted to find
Somebody spike my coffee. You gonna take me out now? Did I get in too deep? What? Oh boy.
Operator Tanner.
Oh.
Killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
I don't know what happened.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, operator. Because of you, I finally have proof.
You're
Knowing
welcome.
Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Yeah, I have that feeling too. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case, ... It's strange, don't you think? It does seem suspicious. Yes. Yeah, it does. I just don't know what they're hiding. Or why. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going to the trouble of working with a low-level FBI employee? Sorry, sad face. If I didn't have a good reason. to make my life a living hell. As enjoyable as it may be, no, Evan. That's not why I'm doing this. Maybe you're thinking about turning me in to get that reward. But it's too late. You're in too deep. Uh-oh.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word?
Oh no.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha
dun,
Cole.
dun.
You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed
boy.
case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away.
Uh-oh.
Understood? Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential, classified, and way above your pay grade. I'm sure you understand.
Sure.
I'll talk to you later.
Wink, wink. I know that was probably difficult lying to your friend, but you did the right thing, Evan. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDI, I used to work there. You were in the FDI? I can't tell you more for the moment, but yes, I was. How so nice. As improbable as it seems. What do I do now, Hal? For now, nothing. I'll be in touch later, Evan. Bye, Hal. FBI headquarters. Washington, D.C. 4:55 p.m. All right, everybody. So that's about the first hour of this game, The Operator. If you enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments below, because, well, I'm having a blast. You know, it's like conspiracy, detective, mystery, investigative. Just it's right up my alley, and I really hope you enjoyed it too. So let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, just always the deal that everybody says. So, anyways, I will see everyone in the next episode. Bye, everybody.